Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Tamaro and I am your host for all things astrology, tarot, numerology, spiritualism, paganism, and the occult, and so on and so forth. Thank you for joining me, and today we have a special treat. Today we are going to go ahead and deep dive into Robyn Rihanna Fenty's birth chart so that we can get to know her a little bit better and see what she's about and how she leads her life. So, Robyn Rihanna Fenty's birth chart reveals that her date of birth is February 20th, 1988. Time of birth is reported as 6:17 a.m. and place of birth is St. Michael, Barbados. So that's what we know about her. That's a little bit about how to create her birth chart. Now, what does this chart reveal to us about Robyn Rihanna Fenty? Who is she? What is she about? What can we learn about her personality? The first thing it gives us is that she is a sun in Pisces, 1 degree, in the 10th house. So this is a lot of information right away. We're going to go ahead and dive into the meaning right now. Rihanna's sun in Pisces reflects her career, empathetic, and intuitive nature. Pisces is a deeply artistic and imaginative sign, which aligns with her success in music and fashion. Wonderful. The sun in the 10th house of career and public image indicates that she is destined for fame and recognition. Her Piscean energy allows her to connect with audiences on an emotional level, making her a global superstar. Okay, so she sounds wonderful already. Creative, empathetic, and intuitive, deeply artistic and imaginative. So she is all things art. She is all things beautiful and wonderful in the world. She's creative. It makes sense. She makes music. This takes a lot of creativity and it takes a lot of deep diving and it takes a lot of knowing how to play around with music and sounds and recognizing what sounds good, what doesn't, what sounds interesting, what gets people going. This is all art forms. Next is her moon in Aquarius, 22 degrees in the 9th house. What does this mean? Rihanna's moon in Aquarius shows her independent, unconventional, and forward-thinking emotional nature. She is not afraid to break boundaries and challenge norms, both in her personal life and career. The 9th house placement suggests a love for travel, higher learning, and exploring different cultures, which is evident in her global influence and multicultural collaborations. Okay, so she is independent and unconventional. Aquarius really puts people on the edge of reality. They do things differently. They're weird, they're quirky, they're unique. So this gives her that side. She's not afraid to break boundaries. Moon in Aquarius will give you that strength to, put people in their place if necessary. Talk to them how they talk to you. Respond with the same type of energy that someone gives you. The 9th house shows the love for travel. Of course, she loves to travel. The world is a beautiful place and she wants to see more of it, as most Aquarius and Pisces people usually do. They love travel, along with Sagittarius, who also loves to travel, which is the 9th house anyway. Sagittarius rules the 9th house, so it is a love for travel there. Next is her rising sign, which is her ascendant in Cancer at 29 degrees. Now, I'm also a Pisces with a Cancer rising, so I love that we have this connection. We have this in common. We are both nurturing and protective of our families. So it says, Rihanna's Cancer rising gives her a nurturing and protective public image. She comes across as approachable, caring, and deeply connected to her roots. The 29th degree, anaretic degree, of Cancer adds intensity to her personality, suggesting a strong emotional drive and a need to leave a lasting legacy. So she is approachable, caring, and deeply connected to her roots. Her roots, her family, she is all about them, everything for them. That's why she works so hard to provide them and her relatives with the best life possible, because she loves to give as a Pisces. And as a Cancer, both water signs love to give, love to take care of people. Next is her Mercury in Aquarius, 17 degrees in the 9th house. What does this mean? Mercury in Aquarius indicates a sharp, innovative, and unconventional mind. Rihanna is known for her unique style and ability to think outside the box. The 9th house placement ties her communication style to global themes, higher education, and philosophical ideas, which is reflected in her music and public statements. So she's got a sharp mind and she's she's able to pick up on nuances, mimics, and mannerisms quickly. She's able to recognize in people when they have a slight change in behavior or personality. She is unique and able to think outside the box, so it makes her the best person to be a global phenomenon because she's able to communicate to global terms of people. Okay, what's next? Venus in Aries, 10 degrees in the 11th house. Venus in Aries gives Rihanna a bold, passionate, and confident approach to love, beauty, and creativity. She is not afraid to take risks in her artistic expression, and her style is often daring and trendsetting. The 11th house placement connects her Venus to friendship, social networks, and humanitarian causes, which aligns with her philanthropic work. So Venus in Aries makes her bold and passionate. She is not afraid to take risks. She is not afraid to go after the things that she wants. She's got the energy and she's got the vibe, and she brings it around with her so that everyone feels the same type of energy that she's giving off. The 11th house gives her the ability to socially network with people and go after humanitarian causes because it's near and dear to her heart to take care of people. Okay, what's next? Mars in Capricorn, 12 degrees in the 8th house. Mars in Capricorn shows Rihanna's disciplined, ambitious, and strategic approach to achieving her goals. She is a hard worker who knows how to build and sustain her empire. The 8th house placement indicates a focus on transformation, shared resources, and power dynamics, which is evident in her business ventures and collaborations. So she's disciplined, ambitious, and strategic about her goals. She is a military person in a way when it comes to her philanthropy work, when it comes to her career. Mars in Capricorn in the 8th house indicates a focus on transformation. So she likes to change herself every now and then. She likes to renew herself, rebirth herself, so that she is presenting a new and improved image of herself to the general public, to the fans, to anyone who will be listening. Next is her Jupiter in Aries, 12 degrees in the 11th house. Jupiter in Aries brings optimism, courage, and a pioneering spirit. Rihanna is not afraid to take risks and blaze her own trail. The 11th house placement amplifies her ability to connect with large groups of people and achieve success through her social networks and humanitarian efforts. So some of these things feel similar because of the houses they're in, because of what sign it's in, but she's got the courage and the pioneering spirit to take on any challenge. Jupiter in Aries makes her someone who is not afraid to take leadership positions, to go ahead after their goal, not afraid to take risks. Someone who's gonna run the show, someone who's gonna lead the way for other people to follow. Next is her Saturn in Sagittarius, 28 degrees in the 7th house. Saturn in Sagittarius indicates a disciplined approach to learning, growth, and expansion. Rihanna has likely faced challenges in her partnership, 7th house, but these experiences have helped her build strong, lasting relationships in both her personal and professional life. So she's got a disciplined approach to learning and growth and work. She likes to keep things to a rule book of some sort. She likes to follow rules and guidelines so that she knows what she's doing, so that she gets each step done one after the other. And this is how she builds stronger, longer lasting relationships with the people in her life. Next is her Uranus in Sagittarius, 27 degrees in the 7th house. Uranus in Sagittarius brings a rebellious and innovative energy to partnerships and collaborations. Rihanna is known for her unconventional approach to relationships and her ability to surprise the world with unexpected moves. So this tells us that she is a rebellious and innovative energy in her work life, in her collaborations and partnerships. When she works with people, when she does business with them, when she does music with them, or any other maybe movies with them, any other sort of artistic projects that she may be working on. She brings a rebellious side. She has a different outside of the box point of view and perspective, and she brings an unconventional approach to these relationships. Next is her Neptune in Capricorn, 10 degrees in the 8th house. Neptune in Capricorn suggests a dreamy yet practical approach to transformation and shared resources. Rihanna has a visionary quality when it comes to building her empire and managing her finances. So she is a visionary. She sees the bigger picture. She sees the details. She understands what she's looking at, and she's able to convey that message to other people if necessary. Next is her Pluto in Scorpio, 12 degrees in the 6th house. Pluto in Scorpio indicates a deep transformative energy in Rihanna's work and daily routines. She is constantly reinventing herself and her craft, which has contributed to her longevity in the entertainment industry. This is very true. She is constantly changing herself. With each album that she put out, she displayed a different personality. She displayed a different style of artwork for us, the fans, and she is very creative and very fun, very approachable. Okay, next is some key aspects in Rihanna's chart. Her sun is conjunct Neptune. This aspect enhances Rihanna's creativity, intuition, and ability to connect with others on a spiritual level. It also contributes to her glamorous and ethereal public image. So she does that. She gives us a public image that makes her seem otherworldly. She has a spiritualistic side to her. She connects with people on a deeper level than most people do. She knows how to understand and empathize and sympathize with people on a different level than the rest of us. Another aspect is her moon trine Venus. This aspect indicates emotional harmony and a natural talent for expressing herself artistically. It also suggests a strong connection to her fans and the public. Once again, it talks about emotional harmony, and she's got a natural talent for expressing herself in an artistic format. And she has shown this to us with every album that she's put out, with each piece of music, with each piece of movie, with each piece of poem, perhaps. She has shown us that she is very talented, very creative, and loves this side of herself, and she loves to nurture it and grow it and make it as best as possible for her fans. Another aspect of her chart is Mars square Jupiter. This aspect can create tension between ambition and overextension, but it also fuels Rihanna's drive to achieve greatness. So there's some tension going on in her chart. There's some tension between ambition and overextension. So she could be tiring herself out at times and not realizing it because she's overworking herself without paying attention to the amount of work that she's doing. But apparently this is what drives her to greatness. Another aspect of Rihanna's chart is Venus sextile Pluto. This aspect gives Rihanna a magnetic and transformative presence, especially in her creative and romantic endeavors. So in her artwork, in her music, she has a magnetic personality, and we have seen this time and time again with all of the music that she has put out. Each new album gives us a different side of her, and she's able to connect with all sorts of people around the world because she has different parts of her that she likes to display as a public image. How this reflects in her life. Her career. Rihanna's sun in the 10th house and Mars in Capricorn highlight her ambition and drive to succeed. Her unique style, Venus in Aries, and creative vision, Sun in Pisces, have made her a global icon. Relationships. With Saturn and Uranus in the 7th house, Rihanna has likely experienced both challenges and breakthroughs in her partnerships. Her Venus-Pluto aspect suggests intense and transformative relationships. Philanthropy. Rihanna's Jupiter in the 11th house and Venus in Aries reflect her passion for humanitarian causes and her ability to inspire others through her actions. Her legacy. Rihanna's Cancer rising and anaretic degree suggests a deep emotional connection to her roots and a desire to leave a lasting impact on the world. So she is very creative. So Rihanna's birth chart reveals a complex, dynamic, and highly creative individual who is destined for greatness. Her ability to reinvent herself and connect with people on a global scale is a testament to the power of her astrological placements. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a little bit about Robyn Rihanna Fenty and who she is and how she came to be the global superstar that she is today. What makes her so great? Why is she able to connect with fans on such a deep level as opposed to other artists? And how is it that she continues to be so creative no matter how hard she works, no matter how long of a time it takes for her to recreate something, redo something, remake music again. And that's a little bit about Rihanna. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me talk about my favorite celebrities and a little bit about their personality as I study and learn astrology, tarot card reading, numerology, and spiritualism in general. I am very deep in tune with nature, and I love connecting with animals, so I am learning and growing as I go, and I am so happy that you are along on this journey with me. Thank you so much. If you liked anything specific about this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Comment anything that you liked and what maybe other celebrities you'd like to see me deep dive into on the next episode. Also, don't forget to follow me on all social medias. I am Miss Tamaro on every social media platform, and I am always available for a chatty mind or a little bit of astrology analysis with anyone that wants to join me. I am also live every day, almost every day rather, on Kick, and I am under the name Miss Tomorrow there as well. So come join me on Kick for a live stream, and we can deep dive into your astrological birth chart and your personality and who you are and how we can help you grow and become a better person. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you, and I will see you on the next time. Bye.